Ready to go.
Coach gets her first win in her first game. She scores twice on her birthday. You guys, this program hasn't had a 4-goal game in 4 years.
Yeah.
A lot of milestones tonight. What does it feel like to be part of a performance like that to kick off the season?
It's just really like uplifting, really motivating to know that like all these new girls, like 16 something new players can just come in, and like Tracy said, like it's a new era. It's like our time to shine, and it's just so great not to like only see that it's like going our way so far, but also just like we're really all putting in the effort, putting in the work, putting in the drive to like help it go our way. And it's just so motivational to know and inspiring to know that like I can help be a part of that and like help like rebuild this program.
You guys have been talking about, that it's a new era. So you've been kind of trying to speak that into existence.
Yeah.
You've said that practices have felt good. You felt like you were building momentum, but how important was it to actually put it together in the game?
Oh, yeah.
And how fulfilling is it to see it all pay off?
It's just like so like, you just take a step back and you see it, and it's just so like relieving, to know that like all the energy, all the hard work that everybody's put in, like coaches, players, like support staff, all the effort that everyone's putting in is like paying off. And like I get it's just our first game, like we're just starting, but like kicking off the season with like a huge 4-0 win is just like I'm so excited for like the things to come, and I can't wait.
What were the vibes, just the mentality kind of heading to this game? Did you guys feel confident that you guys were going to find a way to get the job done with a little bit of nerves? Just talk to me a little bit about what kind of ultimately led to what we saw tonight on the field.
I mean, there's a lot that goes into it. A lot of it is like energy from the whole day. So we had like a team lunch and then like pre-game moments in the locker room. Like we're all just locking in collectively, and so like that energy is just really high. We obviously didn't know much about the opponent, but we like, you can't base your game off the opponent, you have to be able to adjust. And so we kind of knew coming in that like we've been working hard in preseason and all these trainings, like day after day, we've been working hard for this moment here. And it's just like that energy coming into it, like especially from Taylor Bryan, like honestly, I cannot lie, like her energy at every training, like every team meal, every meeting, it's just like so uplifting, and it's just like reassuring, and I think that having someone with that mindset and then like now being able to adopt it myself and like on the other players and the younger players, like it's just so important. It's so key to have that mentality collectively for us to come out here and transfer that energy, that drive, that anger like onto the field and kind of show these teams like we don't know about you, but you're going to know about us, like that kind of mentality.
Taylor said you guys kind of made it feel like today was all about her because of her birthday. She then goes about and makes it all about her. What was it like to see her have a performance like that, knowing it was her birthday?
I mean, it's just like, what can you say? Like, I'm just so happy for her. Like, and I know the whole team was like, when we came in here for our first like time today at our lunch, like it was all decorated and we were all like pre-game, we're hyping her up. We're like, come on T, like go score a goal, like go get 2. Like this is your day, this is your time to shine. But I think what's so important is like she knows that, and she's like sees that love and that like kind of energy we have for her to do that, and then she reciprocates it, and that's just like so big. Like she's like taking in all of this energy and all this like, oh yeah T, like let's go, like get fired up, like this one's for you. And she's like, yeah, but this is gonna be for all of us, and it's just really good to see that.
It's funny you mentioned that, because then she said how much praise she had for you, how much further along you are as a freshman, like way further beyond than what she was, and then for you to score your first goal obviously at a collegiate level. Just what did that moment mean for you to have a type of moment like that in your first game as an Oregon Duck at Papé?
It was, I don't want to say like shocking, but it was just really like, I didn't even like have like a reaction. I was just kind of standing there like, oh my God, like it just went in. But like, I was telling them over there, like when like that praise like from like a player's as experienced as Taylor like coming down on me, like that just makes me want to like further develop myself. Like she was saying like as a freshman wasn't as far along as I was, and now it's making me want to be farther along when I go into sophomore year, and it's just kind of like energizing me and like pushing my development as a player for sure.